Good evening, everyone. I'm Nick Frank. Longtime football coach Tom Sears is back for his 20th year with the Hoxie Mustangs this fall. And they're the team we're going to shine a light on tonight. After missing the playoffs in 2016, the Mustangs bounced back for a 6-win 2017 season. That included wins over Newport and their rival Piggott. They'll look to build on that success this year. The opener is at home against Cave City. Now this offseason, Hoxie had 51 players practice in the spring. It's the most they've had in years, and Coach Sears says he's optimistic about this particular group of guys.
Going on my 20th year, and you got years that you feel really excited about, and some you see potential, and some you're figuring out how to win just a couple games, and this and that. And this group here's got a lot of positives. We're really excited, and a lot of that's a tribute to them and how hard they worked in the position they've got themselves in.
So let's really dive into this year's Hoxie team, starting on the defensive side of the ball. Jeff Blake will be in charge of the defensive unit. Says the Mustangs will be physical and flexible.
We run a 46, which is kind of old school, but in the conference we play in, we have a lot of run-oriented teams that like to run the football, and it kind of gives us flexibility to switch back and forth. We run multiple fronts also out of it, but we pretty much base out of the 46.
And how about the offense? The Mustangs averaged over 36 points per game last year. Coach Sears wants to continue to attack defenses in multiple ways.
We do a little bit of everything. I'd say we're shotgun. We try to do as much as we can to put the defense in difficult positions, and that goes from I'd say we're basically an option-oriented team out of the shotgun, mixing in throwing the ball quite a bit.
One of the playmakers for this year's Hoxie offense is sure to be senior Kiefer Wilson. The senior will team up with junior All-League performer Hayden Riggs to form a dynamic backfield with 4.5 speed.
I really expect the offense this year to really be a force to reckon with. I don't think teams are exactly prepared for how much quicker we're going to be this year. This year we're going to be able to do sweeps out to the outside and easily get to the end zone.
If Hoxie can find the end zone more than they did last year, it's bound to be a pretty good season for the Mustangs. Coach Sears says last year's seniors planted the seed for this year's success.
Those guys did a tremendous job of getting our expectations back to where they needed to be. And these guys here have followed right along with that. And our attitude and demeanor, I think, is back to where it needs to be to expect and compete for conference championships and make a big run in the playoffs.